What up, YouTube? Here with another video. So this video here is Mermail versus Mitsurugi. I don't know if it's any other variant. I forgot. So we should find out once we're watching through the match. So here we open Arya, Snopios, Dragoons, Fuwalos, and Tias. He opened Ash, Droplet, Ash, Aramasa, and Prayers. So we start Tias, sending Dragoons, activating Dragoons, activating Tias, add Shrine, add Prince, normal Prince, activate Prince, send Dragoons, add Dragoons. And here we activate to add Minstrel. Here we look to rip hand, hit the Droplet. Probably gonna send that back. I don't know for sure. I don't play Molan in this version. I just recently added Molan Glacia back, but that's what I would have probably just added here. Would have been just adding Molan back to the hand. Well, adding it to the hand. Here we summon the Dragoons. Activate sending Dragoons, special summoning. Here. Well, this could be a learning combo, how to combo through getting Ashed on your Rhine as well. So here, add the Prince overlay for Trite, summon back Minstrel, milling a fish, which was good for us. Special summoning the Trite. The Rhine here link for Anemone, sending the Poseidra, pitching, special summoning 3 back. Maybe we could have summoned this back, banishing Snopios maybe, but it's really no other fish in hand to like actually do that and like have like a good way to like get the Arion post to like activate. Here, synchro for Croc draw 2, which is really strong, drawing into Silicon, because yeah, I already normal summon. So never mind. Unless, oh, I knew what I did. I ended up adding Harpooner to hand. That's how we got this to actually resolve. Here, add Harpooner, and then just banish the Croc because we don't need it. Here, special summon the Silicon, banish, adding Dragoons to hand. Like this deck here, like you don't, like sometimes you don't need to like resolve like or worry about resolving like some of your cards, because it's so fluent the way you play certain cards. Like Arya works well with this deck due to banishing the Goaties to help and then getting to your Mermail cards. And then Sykes and Arion post and Abyss Shark helps you get to a Pike or any other the fish that you may need. Like getting to Pike itself is really strong for this deck. It allows you to like bridge over to get to your Atlantean stuff as well. So like that's why I feel like this deck is really good as well, because it bridged between both, even though sometimes bridging to Mermail with Goaty may not work a lot of the times due to not being able to like have like an Atlantean, or sometimes you do have cards to discard to get the Silicon, to get to Rhine, but a lot of times you just want to get to the Dragoons and be able to discard it. And I think with playing the Crocosaurus, you can do that because it can discard a card and just destroy one of your cards on board, and then it will still trigger your squad as well. So as long as you're able to get to like, if you did go through like, or have a way to get to a Synchro 7 or Synchro 9, then you'll still be able to like get into your Atlantean cards as well. So here we just link those two off for Mermail King. Here we activate pitching Dragoon, summoning 3 from deck. So here, activate Dragoons, adding the Poseidra to hand. Synchron for 10. Activate Arion Post to add Abyss Shark. Here, link for Abyss Alacia. Activate banishing the last 2 from grave to summon. Here, activate targeting itself. And then here we just have so much follow-up as well as protection with Gamir. Maybe I could have went into I don't think so. I was thinking of maybe I could have went in. No, I probably could have, because I could have left 2 on board, link 2 bodies off for something else. Special disc going to Donna, activate, well, or then synchro Donna off or link Donna off for something else to like get rid of the droplet, which would have been really good, but that didn't happen. So this is the inboard. We have Gamir, the Mermail King for protection, well, target protection. We have Gamir for destruction and banish protection. We have Alacia for extra discarding and follow up. We have Snopios ended up coming back, and then we have the 3 fish we can summon, but we're gonna have to summon Keith and one of the others, and then just use Keith to summon the next one. Because they don't have to be special summoned in your standby. As long as they were special summoned that turn, it doesn't matter. You'll still be able to synchro with them. So if you like bring it back off of, if you play Monosaurus, bring synchro to Monosaurus and then bring one back from the grave, it'll still be able to summon. Off of Keith, it'll still be able to summon as well. So here he adds back the droplet. We can just fast forward to see what he does. Special. Here, synchro, add back, activate, send special, add the ritual, normal, activate, add Mitsurugi, activate, special summon, destruction and target, these 2 target. And then we activate Gamir, targeting Gamir and Mermail King for destruction. It really doesn't matter to me. He was asking how did it banish. I said with his own effect. Telling him he need to resolve his Kusanagi. Here, special. Here we send the Zeps just so that we don't have to worry about him like ashing the Sykes. And then we're special summoning back Shift. Because then we can still synchro with it. Add to hand, summon, well, add infantry as well. Summon back the Shift. He summons back the Mirakumo, adds prayers. Ritual from deck, summon the Mitsurugi Futsu. Use Haba to add the trap. Use mirror, summon another Murakumo. Use Futsu. I thought he summoned from deck, so that's what I thought was going on here. I was slightly not paying attention. He tried to go battle, banish 2. Here, discard, doesn't matter, my hand is full of cards. Activate Sykes, activate. Here, he special 1, targeting the Futsu. Sync, summon 2, activate. Forgot to banish off of the Keith. Then I end up banishing the Pike. Maybe just banishing the Sykes again probably would have been better. Because then now I can just go like from one to the other instead of having this on board as well. So that's probably a lot better. Here, summon the Askins, banish the other card, activate banish, summon back. Here he summons another, and then we just here do this. See, this is just left on board now. I could have just kept the pike and just banished itself and had the pike for a follow-up. Here, Deep Beyond, banish, just game from there. There's nothing more he could really do to get rid of his whole board. Here we draw the Shrine, Impulse, Penguin, Dragoons, and Ash. He does play the Dark Magician stuff, so he has Black Witch, Mirror, Aramasa, and Ash, and pre-prep. We can just fast forward it, summon, activate Tribute, add the Hollow, use Aramasa. Maybe I should have ashed here. Which would have been, if I would have ashed there, the Aramasa, I wouldn't have had to worry about any of the rest of this. And then here, when he goes for this, I could have just activated Impulsing the, I should have read once he discarded this. I figured it out later in the match. Once he discarded this, I knew he had either another or he had Mirror in hand. So when he Tribute to activate this effect, I should have just ashed it to keep him off the Habakiri as well. And then I could have just Impulse the Azamina, and all he would have had left was whatever he searched off of this. He searched the souls. So Impulse. He used Haba, activate Ash. So if I would have just ashed the the Aramasa, I would have been in a lot better position. Then here, banish 2, end up drawing prayers, which was really strong for him. Allowed him to keep playing. So yeah, at this point it's just a lot too much for me. And then I drew one of the worst draws. If this was a Sykes, it would have been a lot better, because I could have normal summoned. Or banish. Ash. Crap. Yeah, it's just nothing I can do there. Maybe if I just hand trapped a little differently, maybe it would have been a lot better. So here he draws Droplet, Impulse, Mirror, Futsu, and Kusanagi. Really, his hand is kind of terrible. Like, if he would have went first, he would have bricked. Here we start Fully Burial Goods, activate Banishing, sending Tias, adding Tias. Such a good consistency card. It plays around Droll. Here send Dragoons, activate Tias Dragoons, add Minstrel. That sending those, now really it's just nothing really he can do from here. I do side the Molan Glacia, so, but I've currently moved it to the main because just having something to play under Fua is a lot better than trying to like rely on like actually trying to play through the Fua. You can just also just like make a smaller like board as well through Fua, where you if you start with Penguin and like Prince, you can still do like almost the full Goaty. Well, not the full, but like half of the Goaty combo, where you still have like 2 synchros. Really you can have 3, because then you use Ariane Pose synchro that on their turn at the Sinopios. And then the Sykes, you still have the second synchro with the Sykes, and then after that you just banish the Sykes so that you can add and banish the the Zep, and then you have that synchro as well under just giving them 1 draw. So yeah, so I just added it back for that reason there. But yeah, this is the gameplay. The gameplay versus Mitsu. Other than that, that's the end of the video. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.